pastors were sacked from Living Faith Church, aka Winners Chapel in Nigeria.
Welcome back to AWAW TV. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, also share the content with
So guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, AWAW TV. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for staying with us and thank you for always running back to the channel whenever we have exclusive gist. If you are new here, congratulations, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is a YouTube channel where we post gospel-related entertainment content from across the globe. So today I'm going to be telling you guys 3 times pastors were sacked from Living Faith Church, aka Winners Chapel. If you're a Nigerian, you should be conversant with the name Living Faith Church. It is owned by Bishop Oyedepo, who is the general overseer and founder of this church. So today we're going to discuss 3 times that pastors were sacked from his church. The first time pastors were relieved of their duties was in the year 2019. A member of the Living Faith Church posted a letter on Nairaland's website stating that some pastors known as Infant and Community Pastors (ICP) were disengaged from their duties. He went ahead to say that they were employed, stating the reason, but when they were disengaged from duties, no reason was actually stated. In the letter, it further stated that please be informed that all infants and community ICP are to be served notice of disengagement immediately. In view of the above, you're directed to communicate all concerns reports to the state headquarters church and commence their disengagement and handover process. However, the immediate assistant pastor is to take up the leadership responsibility of the local church. If you go ahead to read the post on Nairaland's website, the individual who posted this letter was hot and disagreeing with every part of this letter. In the year 2020, Bishop Oyedepo disclosed something shocking in the presence of Winners pastors, zonal ministers, deacons, ushers, and other stakeholders at the event. He said that some very high-up officials, including accountants, turned themselves into a network of fraudsters, the very vices they were trusted to prevent. Expressing his disappointment at the development, Oyedepo warned church members never to sympathize or employ them, as doing so make them accomplice to the evil act. I mean, you can imagine top church officials engaging in doubling figures and dubious practice. This is totally unacceptable in the church, in the body of Christ, and contrary to the Bible teachings. Anyway, Bishop Oyedepo went ahead to relieve them of their duties after they were caught. So on Sunday, the 18th of July 2020, a viral video showing a young man identified as Pastor Peter Godwin said that Bishop Oyedepo, the founder and general overseer of Living Faith Church, also known as Winners Chapel, sacked an estimated 40 pastors of the church for not meeting up with the targeted money they were supposed to rack into the purse of the church. This video trended all throughout Sunday on every social media page. People were of the opinion that why are pastors getting sacked because they could not meet up with the targeted money. We thought churches were NGOs and there was no need for money to run churches. Some other persons were of the argument that money was indeed needed to run churches. Probably the pastors did not understand the content of this letter, or they went ahead to misinterpret the pastor. Anyway, in a letter that was also trending on social media, which was dated June 25, 2021 and signed by the Executive Secretary of the Church, Adebisi Obowulade, the pastors were asked to evacuate their official accommodations and hand over their identity cards to their respective area pastors. Pastor Godwin, who claimed to be one of the pastors affected in Ekiti State, Nigeria, said he was employed on August 28, 2020. The pastor also said that on July 1st, he received a call that the state pastor wanted to see him and that he was amazed to see about 40 other pastors when he arrived. Pastor Godwin said, and I quote, "When I got there, I saw other pastors too, over 40 of them, so I joined them. A few minutes later, we were each issued a letter. I opened the content of the letter to see what was there, and I saw that it was a sack letter. So I called the management the next day to find out what happened, since I wasn't involved in any dubious activities or evil acts. I was told by the management that the church doesn't operate at loss. They also told me that the total income that is being generated from my station should be able to cater for my welfare and accommodation. So as a result of low income, I am hereby dismissed." It was further revealed that the pastor sacks were pastoring rural churches, which depend so much on the headquarters for funding rather than bringing in money into the church purse. So after telling you guys 3 times pastors were sacked from the Living Faith Church, aka Winners Chapel in Nigeria, what do you guys think? Go ahead and comment below, give me your opinions. Are you supporting the churches for sacking all of these pastors, or do you have a contrary opinion? I want to hear all of them in the comment section. We have exclusive gospel content on our video sections. Just go ahead and check them out. As always, people, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also share with family and friends. Just right on our end screen, you'll find an exclusive video on Bishop Oyedepo's children. Go ahead and watch and entertain yourself. Until next time, bye-bye.